Well, hello everyone. Dr. Frank here with a fun doctor fact just for you. Did you know you have too much blood? It's true. The average human being has more blood than they actually really need. It's so much blood, in fact, that you can give it away and be totally fine. You can lose a lot of blood and still have definitely enough blood for normal human activities. In fact, people who lose lots of blood, which is fine, are super epic. Are you super epic? Come down to the abandoned mall just off Interstate 90, conveniently located between the Wesley Snipes Tax Service Agency and a fast food restaurant that looks like it was ripped right out of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Feeling nervous? Load up on our generous assortment of pharmaceuticals. Give me blood. Blood me. Blood now. Me, a blood needing, a lot now. Hungwai. And remember, vampire gaming.
Finally, a relatively ethical supply of blood.
Relative to what?
To, murder?
I guess that makes sense.
What about you?
What about me?
Don't you need to, do ghosts eat people?
Is haunting like eating?
I mean, not for sustenance, more of a, I have nothing better to do, so I'm gonna consume something I don't need because it's a human comfort. I have a normal relationship with food.
Couldn't you just ask your haunted doll? She's a ghost.
I'm not really sure what her deal is. I think vampires make ghosts the first time they die, kind of like a cicada or something. I wouldn't really know.
Have you ever asked another vampire about it?
I don't know any other vampires. Besides, they probably wouldn't like me.
Why not?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't.
Anyways, how do you like the place? Good summer home, yeah?
Yeah, the 10 to 20 copies of Blade really make the place stand out.
It's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
So, what's the difference between haunting and possession?
Haunting is my thing. I do a good haunt. That is possession.
Oh, Jesus!
You gotta stop doing that.
So, with Hell Unconscious, that thing's got a free reign, I guess, right?
I don't think this was a very good idea.
Look, I only had a little bit of blood, just a little sippy. She said she didn't mind.
Only a little?
Only little.
Isn't that the opposite of a vampire, that they can't control their thirst, like, at all?
And I'm built different. I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal.
Lily, she's climbing on the ceiling!
Yeah, it's not on me, that's the Garf talking. And the free drugs.
Right, the free drugs. That's, definitely not just stuff you found in the mall.
It's called being eco-friendly.
What happened to your haunted doll anyways?
Oh, her?
Lily!
Game over!
What the fuck?
Hey, don't even worry about it. Hey, check out what Hal had on her.
Lily, that's stealing.
Oh, I see how it is. It's all, be gay, do crimes until they actually do a crime while gay. I'm gonna pay her back. I just don't ever carry cash. It's 2023 or 2024. Nobody does.
What are you going to do with that?
Oh, you know. So, the thing about Nidhogg is that he's one of the first brood. The first brood are, super powerful. They're the first dragons that were birthed by Midgard Solmer after he landed on Hydaelyn, which is the planet, not the goddess. He did talk to Hydaelyn, though, but that's a whole other thing involving the Omega weapon. So,
Wow.
Nidhogg, Hrisvelgr, Vritra, and his sister, Nidhana, are all part of the first brood. Bahamut and Tiamat also, but the real Bahamut, not the primal one that got sealed inside of Dalamud. I told you about Dalamud, right? Anyways, it's kind of weird that Tiamat and Bahamut made a ton of baby dragons. Does incest apply to dragons?
Look, Vivi,
I could be Vivi, sure.
this has been a fascinating one-sided conversation, but could we discuss something other than Final Fantasy?
Sure. So, lately in Armored Core 6, I've been using the Dual Fang, which is the name of my mech that focuses on agility above everything else. I generally have it using the Sampu burst handguns in each hand, and the switching to the Sweet 16 single shotguns, which I have mounted on the shoulders. It doesn't have as much burst damage as the Black Rose. That's my other mech. That one's purple, which... Miss Big Shot?
Nah.
Just me.
Oh, hey,
What's good?
is this real?
You know damn well I can't leave that space station.
So we're on the space station?
What do you think?
Pretty unsanitary conditions for a restaurant, huh?
Yeah, that look at the size of that rat.
Are you gonna buy anything, or
Just this, please.
do you have money this time?
I sure do. It's cash. It's legal tender. Can I also get a chicken tender?
We don't have chicken tenders. We have Niari Chiki.
Yeah, let me get one of those.
Look, even if I were to accept a bunch of pennies, which is essentially unpaid labor, counting them all, by the way, that looks suspiciously like Hell's Jar of Lucky Pennies.
Don't make me get the manager.
I am the manager.
Don't make me get the CEO.
Niari Mart's worker owned.
Don't make me get your mom. Is your mom hot?
Get the fuck out of my store.
No, I need my Laura Palmer.
Fuck your it's Arnold Palmer.
Look at the can.
Oh, damn. Huh. It does say Laura Palmer. You can't pay for it anyways.
I'm not leaving until I get my sippy.
Where did you even get that? We don't carry this.
That sounds like a skill issue to me.
All right. I've had enough of you.
What is that going to do?
What is that going to do?
You understand the bullets did nothing.
Well, if it did nothing, then tell me. What did it do?
It doesn't.
I know what it did. They know what it did.
You know, I just want a little treat, and then I'll be gone. Just a little treat? A little treat just for me? A little treat for Lily? Lily's little treat?
Okay. You know what? Eat this.
What is that?
Does it matter? Eat it.
Like, for the bit, or?
Sure. For the bit.
Well, I'll do anything a woman tells me to. Well, that wasn't great, but I've swallowed worse things. So can I get my drink, or?
Get out of my store!
Ugh. Something's happening to my body and it's not the HRT. Oh. Ooh. Baby girl is, baby girl needs a minute. Why are you calling yourself baby girl? Oh, hey, doll Lily. We really need to give you a better name if you're going to be part of my narrative going forward. Did you ever think about the fact that vampires can kill pretty much anything that isn't one of the surefire ways to kill a vampire? Oh yeah, like what? Well, stakes through the heart. Fire. I guess that makes sense. Decapitation? Well, there's other fetishes. Crucifixes will burn you a little. I'm Jewish, remember? Then why do you get the spicy tongue when you say the J-Man's name? Huh, that's a good point. Maybe it's not faith-specific. Are we implying here that vampire powers and weaknesses are perception-based and not rooted in any kind of scientific law? I mean, I kind of thought we were retconning my lore here. Did anyone care about your lore? I kind of cared. Who even are you anyways? Are you me? Wouldn't you like to know? What does that mean?
Hey, bestie.
The ice rock, able to shoot icy blast from their claws.
Oh, hey there, Lily.
Dr. Frank!
I'm sorry, but I've got some bad news for you.
Oh no!
You seem to have ingested a magatama.
A Magatama? What's that?
It's a demonic parasite.
Wow, I love having parasites.
And parasites are pretty epic, though. This one is very essence of a demon and can turn any normal human being into a demon.
Is that why I have this weird triangle on the back of my neck?
That's right. It's a new sensory organ, you know. It'll let you talk to demons.
Super cool. I gotta say, this is suspiciously just like Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne.
That's because it is. You drank drug blood. It went directly into your bloodstream. You're all messed up.
So...
It looks like, gunshot wounds, swallowed a jar of pennies, and said pennies were then used as high voltage conductors, turning you into some kind of Abraham Lincoln, the med grenade. Blunt force trauma, and surprisingly low blood levels for a vampire. It's right here.
Oh. Well, I guess all I can do is pretend like I'm in train spotting then, right? I just have to write it out and not do anything dangerous or rash?
That's right. And there's only one way to take care of this issue, you see.
Cranking it for an entire week straight.
That's not normal.
I thought,
That's not normal at all.
well,
Anyways, enjoy the hallucinations and the eventual flood of repressed, deep-seated memories that will change everything you knew about yourself.
huh?
Ta-ta!
Well, that can't get any weirder.
Chats, I'm about to riz her up.